Like so many Canadian athletes right now, Canada's para-soccer team is training with only one goal in mind: to qualify for London 2012. And with the upcoming World Championships serving as the qualification tournament for next summer's Paralympics, head coach Drew Ferguson has assembled a squad of Canada's best para-soccer players here in Surrey, BC.
It's our final camp for preparations for the World Championships in Holland in June. So we're bringing in 16 players. We have currently 9 players selected, so we've got 3 spots left. So there'll be some players there eagerly waiting to try to win one of the last 3 spots for the final team selection.
The right to play for your country at any level is a coveted prize, and midfielder Fawcett is fighting hard for his first chance to represent Canada on the international stage.
I really want to represent Canada, as I'm sure a lot of folks do, but it's very important to me as I get to represent my country, and it's just, I know it'll be a phenomenal experience for me, and I know I would enjoy it a lot.
Canada will need to finish in the top 8 at the World Championships to qualify for the London Games, but striker Baird says the team is unified by its Paralympic dream.
I think it would be amazing. It would be part of my dream, and everyone else on the team, I think they do want to get to the 2012 at London. It's part of their dream, it's their passion, it's what they wanted to do since, you know, they've been kicking the ball and being part of the team. It's since I've been doing it, I'm just like, I want to get to 2012 so bad, like I want it so bad, so you know, it's going to be awesome.
Despite para-soccer being an essential part of the Canadian program, many Canadians are still unfamiliar with the 7-a-side game.
We play 7-a-side football. It's on a smaller field, but for 7-a-sides it's actually a very large field. It's 86 yards by 56 yards. So with one keeper and 6 players on the field, there's a lot of open space and a lot of running, so you're very, very fit athletes. The rules are basically exactly the same as FIFA rules, except for the players allowed to bowl the ball in with one hand if one of their hands is affected by their disability. And there's no offsides, which makes the game very, very wide open.
As a fierce competitor, Ferguson is as motivated to win as any other coach, but he knows there is so much more to the para-soccer program.
I see athletes that when they first come are very, very, very shy. You know, they've gone through life, some of them with a disability. Sometimes people can overcome those disabilities, and some people live their whole life maybe in a bit of a shell. This brings them out of their shells. Their personalities are much stronger. I believe the whole program makes the athletes stronger as an athlete, but I believe it makes them stronger as a person. You know, if 5 years ago, if 5 of my athletes came in this room right now, they'd probably turn around and run out of the building. And now they'd probably run in and probably push me out of this chair and want to talk on the camera and talk to you. In general, I think it's just a great program for coaches, players, athletes on the field and off the field.
Canada will need to finish in the top 2 places of a 3-team group at the World Championships to qualify for the quarterfinals. And if they do, the team will have succeeded in its quest to qualify for the Paralympic Games next summer in London. Max Bell, Canada Soccer TV, Surrey.